Football Manager 2022 OGC Nice Play Rating. Shout out Lit Talk Network. My man asked me to do like 11 teams 4 months ago, and I went into my little phase of not uploading, not gonna lie, that's my bad, innit? But we're here now, innit? You get me? That's what matters, bruv. So yeah, nickname Legim. We've been here before, bruv. Continental competition. They're not in one, and the state is enjoying life at the club, which is cool as long as he's not violating all of you lot. But yeah, you can see these lot need to get top four. I don't know if top four gets you Champions League in France. It probably does. And yeah, that's about it still. Let's get into the squad. All right, for this gem hunt, we're going from Walter Benitez all the way to Andy Delort, bruv. Let's see what they're saying. All right, first of all, we've got man like Walter Benitez. 28 years of age. He's probably their first choice as well. Very good reflexes, dead agility, and decent one-on-ones. He's a decent goalkeeper overall. Good command of area as well. What's his kicking like? 14 passings, 11. He's a decent goalkeeper all round, bruv. That's about it. I can't give him no world class or elite. He's just decent. So. Alright, next player that we've got is Marcin Boca, bruv. Man needs to put the gloves down, bruv. I'm not gonna lie. He's 21, yeah, and I don't see nothing really promising. I mean, 11 reflexes, 8 agility, 12 one-on-ones. Come on, bruv. There's guys that are way better than that. Look at someone like Donnarumma, for example, when he was this age, bruv. Man was levels in it. There's guys that were really levels. This guy's not levels, bruv. Let's be honest. Yeah, get rid of him. So the first outfield player that we've got is Dante. Listen, with this guy, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually very good. The only problem with him is his age, innit? And that's not his fault. You get me? So if you're gonna play him, put him in the back three. 37, yeah. Put him in the middle. You see what Chelsea are doing with Thiago Silva? Do the same thing with this guy. Because listen, he's sourcing. I can't lie. 13 technique, 16 vision, 16 passing is amazing. First touch, 15 composure, 16. He could probably play in that midfield. I'm not gonna lie. And then the 16 tackling on top of that, mad thing, bruv. I can't lie. And then mentally, he's elite. This guy is actually elite, bruv. You can see it. Just look at the amount of greens he's got. He's amazing. Man like Dante, very good player. So, next player we've got is Jean or John Claire Todibo, bruv. Cool, 21, yeah. He was the one at Barca, innit? And the reason why Barca didn't keep him is because of his mental ability, the lack of it, bruv. And what I mean is, it's not the composure, it's not even the decisions, it's the concentration and the positioning. You can't be Barcelona and not know where to be as a centre-back, bruv. You'll get exploited every single time. This guy, to be fair, he's very good physically, like 16 pace for a centre-back is very good. Very good pivot, 14 technique for vision and 14 passing is very good as well. Overall, he's actually a really good player, but mentally it let him down, which is why he's at, no disrespect, but Nice aren't really like up there. I don't really know, to be fair, but yeah. Very good tackler though. Overall, he's actually a really good player, but for me, they're going to have to play a back three because they've got guys like this that can just lose concentration. You get me? So, and next player they've got is Flavius Daniluic, bruv. Cool. Big up all the Austrians, bruv. Cool. Now, man's a centre-back again. 12 technique, 12 vision, 14 passing is good, bruv. 15 tackling is good as well. But the problem with this guy is his mental ability. It sucks nuts, bruv. Let's be honest. His mental ability is dead, bruv. 8 concentration, 9 composure is dead, bruv. And then the positioning is 12, which isn't too. It's not that bad, but it's decent. And then I look 11 agility. To be fair, if he didn't have very good tackling, good pivot, I would never play him. But because he's got those things, I can kind of give him a little bit of a chance. Once again, in a back three, because I don't trust any of these guys in a 2 centre-back pairing. Can't lie. But yeah, apart from that, he's still decent. I'll give him that decent word, bruv. You get me? So, and next player we've got is Youssef Attal. I've always said I'm surprised he's still at Nice. I think he's very signable, in my opinion, bro. I don't know. It can't even be the pace because he's not even that fast. I just think going forward, he's quite good still. But yeah. 15 technique for vision and 12 passing is decent. 15 dribbling for a right back, like I said. Even though we've met him on right mid, you know he's a right back, innit? For me, it's probably a wing back thing. And you can see that he's got the 15 pace, 14 agility, 15 acceleration. No concentration. Position is not there, so he's one of those go forward thinking. He's the forward thinking fullback, bro. That's what he is. And he can shoot as well. You get me? Yeah, man like Youssef Attal's got a bright future still. So next player they've got is Danilo Barbosa, fringe player. See now guys like this for squad depth aren't that bad, let's be honest. His pivot is 13 technique, 13 vision, 12 passing. So already he's not a good passer of the ball, but in terms of winning the ball, 14 tackling is not bad at all. 14 positioning not bad at all as well. Physically, strength 13, pace 13, acceleration 13. So yeah, he's a competitive midfielder that's there to win the ball. Anyone that comes is getting kicked in their shin pads, bro. I guarantee it, bro. You get me, man like Danilo Barbosa, that's all he's good for. I can't lie to you. So, all right, they've got quite a young team so far. Not gonna lie. Apart from that Dante grandpa, bruv, they're quite young overall still. But anyway, Melvin Bard. 20 years of age, left back, left wing back. He looks decent, you get me. 14 pace, 12 agility, 40 accelerations, good movement. Off the ball and position in both 12, so he doesn't really know if he's a wing back defender or a wing back attack right now. For me, wing back attack all day. Reason why I say that, 14 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing is amazing. You get me? Man can play out from the back comfortably. And then the dribbling is decent for a left back, and he's got 13 crossing. He's only 20. He's going to improve drastically. You get me? Yeah, he's a very good player still. All right, next player that we've got is Jordan Amavi. 27. He's on loan from Olympique Marseille. I don't know why they loaned him out, because he could probably start for them. I don't know who their left back is, but yeah, he's a very competent left back. Can't lie, he's a good player. He's got pace. He can dribble, he can tackle. These are averaging 13s, like 13 crossing, 13 tackling, bro, 13 passing. Things that you need. Composure, 13 as well. Like, yeah, he's competent, and I'll leave it at that still. So, yeah. The fact that you got him on loan, I'll probably make it a permanent deal, can't lie. Our next player we've got is Jordan Lotomba, 22 years of age, right back and left back naturally, which is very good to see. Naturally right foot, so we're going to keep him on that right-hand side. 13 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration is very good. 14 technique, 9 vision, 11 passing is kind of... I'm not going to lie to you. This guy, yeah, I don't know why he has that trait, gets full whenever possible, because man's got 11 crossing in it. I don't know what he's doing on that byline, not going to lie. So we're going to just make him a wing-back defender like it says on the tin, bruv. I don't know why man are doing this thing. Man buys custard, I get baked beans in the tin, bruv. That's what happens with these frauds, bruv. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Jordan Lotomba, everything I just said. And next one we've got is Morgan Schneiderlin. He's one of those players where you're going to be like, where the hell were you all these years? And then you find him at flipping OGC Nice, bruv. I'm like, there you are, bruv. You get me, man? I'm not going to lie, cool. He was at Man United, innit? That's why I'm saying that, because I remember him at Man United. But anyway, what is he doing now? Stealing a living, that's what it looks like, bruv. Let's be honest. Like, you get 100% honesty from me. Like, I'm not really a liar, innit? Like, I'll just be honest right there. And this guy, he's stealing a living right now. Man's on 43 grand, yeah? Just taking the piss. I can't lie, he can't even see what he's doing, bruv. The pivot overall, 15 technique, 11 vision, and 14 passing, to be fair, is not that bad. 14 tackling is not that bad as well. Positioning, 12. The guy's 31, he still doesn't know where to be. It's embarrassing. It's actually very embarrassing, bruv. And then 11 pace. On top of the... so you've got no position, and then you're going to get spun for your pace. It's dead, bruv. I can't lie. I've already lost all hope. I see he's transfer listed for 600k. Take that and run, because that's a bargain. Can't lie, he's dead food safe. Next player we've got is Pablo Rosario. CDM and centre mid. He can kind of play right back, left wing back. He's very versatile on the defensive side of things. Cool. So movement, I mean physicals, 14 strength, 12 pace, 13 agility, 12 acceleration is okay. 13 technique, 14 vision, and 13 passings are okay pivot as well. 13 tackling is decent. He's looking decent so far. Then the mentals, work rate 16, determination 14, aggression 14. So he's got mad grit. The technical ability is decent. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So ball in the midfield is probably accurate, because going forward, he is useless. I'm seeing 8 long shots and 7 finishing. He can't do anything going forward. I see 11 dribbling. Going forward is mythical. You get me? So yeah, he just has to stay back and win the ball in it. Safe. Next player they've got is Kepren Turam. 15 technique, 12 vision, and 15 passing. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie, because he's 20, I'll let him slide with that vision. It's not too bad, to be fair. And then the first touch is 14, composure is 12, decisions 13. He's not too bad so far. 13 pace, 11 agility, 13 acceleration. He's got no movement, but because I see he's a deep line playmaker, apparently he doesn't need to move. So now, if I judge him as a deep line playmaker, yeah. The pivot is 15 technique, 12 vision, 15. That's not too bad of a pivot. First touch is good as well. Composure needs to improve. Decision making is good. He can get away with it. I'm not gonna lie. He just needs to improve. But so far, I could let it slide playing him as a deep line playmaker. Still, I'll be honest. Man like Kepren Turam has got a bright future. Still. Next player I've got is Mario Lamina. Yeah, another one of those guys. I have no clue where they disappeared to. Then we just randomly find them at OGC Nice, bruv. Cool. 14 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing is a good pivot. 14 tackling is very good as well. He can actually shoot from the midfield. Looks like a goal scoring midfielder with 12 finishing, 12 long shots. It's decent. Physically is amazing as well. So probably even a Mazzella or box to box. Probably box to box, because he can shoot and go box to box. You get me? Box to box. Yeah. Yeah, as a box to box midfielder, he's not too bad. Yeah, man like Mario Lamina. Alright, next we've got a 21-year-old Hicham Buda. Wow. Alright, yeah, let's just forget I tried to pronounce that. But listen. He's sourcing, bruv. I have to be honest. Like, man's 21, and I don't know why it says squad player, because obviously he's starting. Not as a right mid, as a centre mid. I'm just looking right now. I'm just shocked. Like, 14 technique, 14 vision, 14 passing. Very good pivot right there. Then he's got the 14 tackling as well. I love when I see that, bruv. So he can get in. He can get stuck in as well, alongside that technical ability, which is very good, yeah. Then the first touch is 14. He's got 16 flair as well. Sign him, innit? I'm not going to lie. any big team can sign this guy and he'll do them wonders. And I have to be honest, bro. Any big team, he can go into any big team. Probably on the bench for a couple of them, but for now, man can start for a couple. Like for example, Arsenal, like man will start for them immediately, bro. Anyway, 13 dribbling, amazing. As a player overall, he's very well rounded. Like you can see, he can do a lot of things. He can shoot, he can tackle, he can dribble. He's fast, bruv. He can win the ball. He's amazing. Overall, man like Hichem Badu, that's a gem right there. You get me? I don't know why it says 4-star potential because it's obviously 5. But yeah, rah, man like Calvin Stengs, you get me? Man did not expect to see him here, but there he is, bruv. Cool. Man like Stengs from, I think it was PSV Eindhoven, doing his thing in the Netherlands. Now he's in France, yeah? And he's still a good player, to be fair. The thing he needs to improve on is those mentals still, but still, he'll get away with it. He's 22 and he's still got time. Now, 16, 10, 8, 16 million, 16 passing is amazing, like already. The flares, 18, dribbling, 15, first touch, 15 is amazing, bro. He's got the pace as well, not the acceleration, but he's got the pace. Overall, he's a very good player, can't lie. Man like Calvin Stengs, bro, he's creative. He's a creative winger, not a cut inside and bang it. He can barely do that. He's got 13 long shots, 10 finishing. Man needs to cut inside with his head up, but obviously the mentals stop him from doing that. So yeah, he needs to work on his mental ability. But for now, Calvin Stengs has got a lot of potential still. Next player they've got is Justin Claver. These are, I can't lie, this team's actually really good. Like, I have to be honest, it's very promising, bruv. Like, shout out Lit Talk Network, this team's actually very promising still. 16, 10, 12 vision, 14 passing, 16 dribbling, 16 first. Listen, he's another competent winger, innit? Like, he needs to work on the end product a little bit. Oh wait, never mind. I think it's the mental ability he needs to work on because his end product's actually not that bad. He can pass, he can shoot from close and long range crossings, 10, it's not too bad. But yeah, it's the mental ability. 10 decisions not good. Concentration 11, composure 11. He needs to work on that. But for now, he's got a very bright future still. Picking up the ball and driving at anyone. Like, he's very good at picking up the ball and driving. That's what I'm gonna say. Man, like Justin Claver. All right, next player they've got is Alexis, Claude, Maurice. 23, left wing or cam. So he's got good movement. Off the ball's decent as well. 12 finishing, 11 long shots is just okay. But the main thing about this guy is his pivot and the dribbling and the flair, which are all 14. Not one green on the card, but he looks like a creative winger in it. So he's going to cut inside, or yeah, he's cutting inside with his head up and he's making good passes. But when I say head up, I didn't really mean it in the way where man's got 10 composure, 10 decisions. You need to work on that still. He's 23. There's no excuse for that. But for now, I have to respect this team. They're doing the young thing. Like, what I mean is the young squad, bruv. They're doing the young squad thing, and it looks like it's working still. Then again, I don't know where they are. Let me just quickly check. Yeah, they're 5th. They're doing their thing still. I respect it, man. Like Alexis, Claude, Maurice, bruv. You get me? So, all right, next player they've got is Bilal Brahimi. Cool. 21. He's got a lot of work to do still. If he wants to get into this team, he needs to go out on loan and try and prove something. Because right now the game's not respecting his abilities still. They're currently saying that mentally, you're just not there in the head, mate. That's what they're saying, bruv. Because as you can see, the amount of grades there is unacceptable. Finishing, unacceptable, bruv. You're a winger cutting inside and you've got 13 dribbling, 12 finishing, which is okay. It's not too bad. But I'm thinking, in terms of long term, I'm thinking the mental ability is just dead. That's the main thing right there. Still, man like Bilal Brahimi needs to improve still. All right, next we've got a proper shooter, man like Kasper Dolberg, you get me? Big up all the Danish. He's a good player still. 16, 10, 8, 4 vision, 12 passing. So he's a striker that can create for other people as well. We've met him on left wing. That's probably because he's got forced out there because there's a better finisher in the team, which is understandable. It happens all the time. But yeah, 14 pace, 15 agility, 15 acceleration. He can play on that left wing if he wanted him to. But for me, I'm going to make a 2-striker formation just to accommodate him because he's that good, I have to be honest. He knows where the goal is from close and from long range. Why would you not put him up front? But yeah, overall. Very good player, and he's young too, don't forget that. So yeah, man like Kasper Dolberg, shooter still. Alright, if you're gonna put anyone on that left wing that could play striker, I'll put him there. Look how sick this guy looks, bruv. Like, honestly. He's got that 14 pace, 14 agility, 14 acceleration, so he's off in terms of movement, yeah? Well, not off, but he can get away from defenders still. And then 15 dribbling, 16 flair. I wouldn't really press him because he might, embarrass you on live TV, but that's cool. 15 finishing as well is amazing. The pivot, 16 technical ability. If you mix the technical ability with the flair, the off the ball, like, listen, he's a problem, innit? Like, I didn't even know how good this guy was, yeah. 15 finishing. Yeah, he knows where the goal is. He overall, I can't really say elite because he hasn't proven himself. He's only 21, but I'll say he's got elite potential. That's what I'll say still. Man like Amin Guri, good player. Alright, next we've got Evan Gusand, bruv. Cool. He needs to work on his ability. I'm not going to lie, he's a striker. Pressing forward with 12 work rate, 14 determination, 12 aggression. The pace 14, strength 14. He's just okay. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, I can't even give him the okay. The composure's not there, but he's got good flair. You know what? For me, I have to loan him out. I can't really put him in this team right now still because they're actually sourcing, and guys like this, you don't need them right now, innit? Like, he needs to go out on loan. Literally, bro. Man like Evan Kusan needs a loan still because he's not ready right now still. Cool. Just when I thought it was over, man, bring the gun, man. Man like Andy Delort, bro. Are you crazy? This guy's a shooter, bro. Hey, listen. If you know about, I forgot, was it Montpellier? Man was at Montpellier doing his thing, bruv, and now he's at, to be fair, even better team than Montpellier, OGC Nice, bruv, and he's, I don't know what he's doing in real life, but based on his stats, he must be sourcing. Like, I don't think he can go to OGC Nice and flop. I don't think. But let me just quickly back my chat. So 24 games, 8 goals for now. But listen, I can't really be too biased because I don't really support this team. But overall, he's still a very good player in game. That's what matters, bro. In game, he's still a very good player. Pressing forward, man's got the 16 work rate, 15 determination, 18 aggression. The 18 bravery means he's not scared to take on players or go into dangerous situations that might harm him in terms of his injuries overall. And he's got the 16 strength as well. Yeah, he's amazing. I can't lie. In the air, on the ground, and even better, 13 technique, 13 vision, 14 passing. He can create for other people as well. He's a very good player still. Yeah, man. Andy Delort, amazing. All right, OGC Nice, can't lie. You lot are doing your thing. You get me? Shout out Little Tornado one more time because, to be fair, that team's actually really good. And the reason why I say really good is not even because of the ability that they have right now. It's because of what that ability could be in the future. I guarantee you a lot of the names that are playing for this team right now will go on to do big things. Maybe for the club, maybe at other teams. I don't know. But yeah, OGC Nice, very good. And they're that good that I have to line them up as well. Cool. So, all right, this is how I'm lining up OGC Nice, bruv. That is a very good team. And there's a reason why I've done 4-2-4. I just need to warn you that I've done a couple of questionable things, bruv, and I need to explain myself right now. So yeah, in goal, goalkeeper. Oh my god, listen, Benitez. You get me? Man like Benitez in goal. Ball playing defender Dante. Listen, I had to do it, bruv, but I highly recommend you do not put someone with 5 pace in a centre back pairing of 2. I highly recommend you don't do that. But yeah, I'm doing it just for the video, but I recommend that you don't do it, bruv. Todibo. Oh my god, ball playing defender on cover. You get me? Because he's got that pace, he can get back, bruv. Amavi left back, wing back attack, make that a permanent deal. Atal wing back attack as well. They've got very good width, bruv. Now in that midfield, box to box midfielder, Lamina. You get me? I didn't want to do that, but I had to. And then Budau is that advanced playmaker on attack, bruv. You get me? Just play him, and he's a ball. I can't lie, he's sick, bruv. Guri on that left wing cutting inside because of the dribbling, the flair, the finishing. It makes a lot of sense, bruv. Stengs on that left wing cutting inside because he's like a creative player. You could probably put him in advanced playmaker as well. And then the striker partnership was meant to be Guri and Dolberg until Delort came along and put Guri on that left wing, bro. It makes sense still because yeah, Delort pressing forward, Dolberg advanced forward. They're both going to score a lot of goals. And yeah, overall that is the team. That's a very good team. I can't lie. I'm very shocked at that. They've got a young team. But they've got a couple of old heads like Dante as well to lead them. Like it's a very good project, and I'm intrigued to see what happens in the future. Right now they're 5th as well, which is very good to see. So yeah, yeah, man. That's shout out Lit Talk Network, and you lot, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in the next episode, bro.